What's up, guys? So today we're going to get back into some Marvels. So new set available from Upper Deck, the Fleer Ultra Wolverine hobby box. So one of my favorite Marvel characters of all time. Used to collect a ton of his stuff back in the day when I was a kid growing up in the 90s, when there was a ton of that stuff out there. But yeah, this is a brand new set that just came out. It was initially supposed to come out in June, and then it got delayed until I heard August, and then it somehow came out in July. But on here, they're actually bringing back some of my favorite parts about Marvel cards. The 3x3 puzzle cards. So that would used to be something I used to kind of put together back in the day when I used to collect a lot of these as a kid. So looking forward to do that. I think the big image you have to make this time is a image of, I think it's Wolverine fighting against Hulk, and that looked like maybe like even Sabretooth was in the background. But let's get in here and let's see what we got. Okay, so they were not kidding. Like, look at the size of these things. There's 6 cards in each of these, but it feels so bulky to take these all out. Like, it's like you're just taking out like 12 different bricks. But let's see what we got. Hoping for a 1 of 1 or something really unique and valuable. Something low numbered would also be awesome. But interested to see the artwork on these things too, just to see how they turned out here. So as you can see, pretty thick cards. Viper right here on the front, so I'm going to kind of like work my way to from the back here. There's a Beast based card. I'm not sure of the order here, so I don't want to like ruin anything here, but let's see. That looks like it might be something else. So Viper, is that Dakin? I'm not familiar with that character, but definitely looks like a Wolverine variant based on the claws, so that's cool. All right, so aliases. The Fist of Legend. Let's see here. Ooh, lots of foil here. So Omega Red on the medallion. Man, that is a lot to look at. It's almost like a mirror. Cool card though. And then last but not least here, we have a Mr. Sinister here. This one is a green. That's not too shabby so far for a first pack. Well, let's keep it going. All right. So Puck, I gotta say, I do not know who that character is, but that is some pretty awesome artwork there they have on that base version there. So this one's a little different as far as the order goes here. So we have an aliases here on the back, but it's a green foil variety. So this pack's laid out a little bit different than the last one we just went through. So kind of like the classic comic book look to that one, which is pretty cool. So these are so hard to flip through because they're so thick. Hope Summers on another base card there. What do we have here? Greatest Battles. Okay, so these are kind of fun because this is what I used to kind of collect from the sets in the 90s. They had a bunch of cards that were all battle based. So this is when he's fighting against the Silver Samurai. So pretty cool. I bet you'll have a few of these ones in here. So that's awesome. Well, what do we have here? So we got a Sabretooth on, looks like some kind of a gold medallion. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one's numbered. So we got 145 out of 200. So that's our first numbered card there. I'm not sure of the pull rate as to how many are in the box, but hopefully we can pull a few more of these here. But this one looks like it's in good shape. I know that Omega Red we had earlier was a little damaged. This one looks pretty good. And then, oh wow. What do you know? Back to back here. So 2 medallion cards here. So we have the, looks like the silver, which is non-numbered, and then the gold, which is to 200. So 2 of the same guy. Awesome. Let's see if we can't pull a few more of those. This one has something, I don't even know, like 3-dimensional in here. Old Man Hawkeye. That is kind of hilarious to me for some reason. Hope Summers again. A little different variety there on the base though. Let's see here. Got X23 on the green foil. So that one's pretty good. This card, I don't know what we got an acetate I think here on the back end. Let's see. Old Man Hawkeye. We got a Nimrod on a base card there. Team affiliation. So this is our first one of this insert we've got here. So what's this? Team X. Wolverine, Sabretooth, and Maverick. So that's pretty awesome. And then what do we have left here? All right, so So we got the character Polaris here. So pretty sweet insert here, just based on that it's like three-dimensional. You can kind of see it sticking out on here with the acetate background. So I believe this insert is called Century EX or something like that. So something we haven't seen yet, but that is pretty sharp, I gotta say. Let's keep going. All right. All right, 6 big guys again here. So here's Namor on the front. Got Nova on the back. Working our way through here. So what is that? Gorgon? Looks like Silver Samurai related here. So that one's another base card. Another Alias is here. Let's see, Emilio Gara. I gotta say, I don't remember him using that name in anything, but that's a kind of a funny one. We've got a silver medallion coming up here. So what is that? Psylocke. So this one doesn't appear to be all screwed up like that one we had earlier. So that one's pretty cool. And then last but not least, ooh, we got a Team Affiliations. And this one appears to be on the green foil. The last one we had was on a silver foil here. So that's some pretty awesome artwork. So coming up on the halfway point of the box here, we've been doing pretty good so far, I'd say. Looks like something a little different in this one here. So there's Mirage on the front. Mr. Sinister this time on the silver. And then who we got back? Oh, Magneto. That's a pretty sharp one from an artwork standpoint. So not too shabby there. X-23. I'm not sure what this particular insert might be. I don't know. X-23, X2 is the card number, but maybe some kind of a variant to the actual base set there. So that's kind of interesting. Here's one of the Fleer Ultra Pop Culture cards. So we got Captain Marvel on this one here. So I know they advertise this on the front of the box, but it does look kind of real old-timey or Jackson Pollock related. But interesting card. And then on the back here we have another green green foil variety of Beast this time. So we pulled his base earlier as well. So another green one. Let's see here. So Emma Frost on the front, Dazzler on the back. There's Rogue, lots of girls. What do we have here? Greatest battles, Wolverine versus Colossus. That would be a good battle. Maybe that'll be something that happens in the newest Deadpool Wolverine movie. Would be kind of fun. That's a good one here. So on the medallion this time, ooh, Weapon X. Ooh, that's a pretty sharp looking card, I gotta say. That is a cool one. And then another greatest battles here. So Wolverine versus Captain America. This time it's on the green foil, so not too shabby. All right. Wow, that almost looks like an actual photo and not even artwork. But Melita Garner there. Got Nick Fury Jr. I didn't realize he was a junior, unless that's his kid, which I'm unaware of if he has one. Let's see what else we got here. Aurora on another base card. Here's another X-23. So this must be its own insert on here, actually. So as far as the varieties go there. So we got one of them earlier, now we got another one. Got a green of Hope Summers here on the green foil. And then this looks like maybe a gold or platinum, some kind of version here. So Daredevil this time around. So, all right, number 007. So you got James Bond here out of 100 here. So on the platinum medallion. So that is our lowest numbered card so far, and appears to be in pretty good shape. So not too bad there. Obviously a very popular character. So that's a good hit right there. All right. See if we can't pull a third or even more than that. Something lower than out of 100 would be amazing. Let's see here. So Winter Soldier on the front, Bishop on the back. Got Hercules in there as well on a base card there. Another Alias is here. So Old Man Logan. I don't know if people actually call him that, but sure. Pretty cool artwork on that one as well. And then we have, looks like Magneto here. That one actually looks pretty good because of the particular outfit he's got on. So the that silver looks real good there. And then on the back end here, we got Cyclops. Yeah, Cyclops versus Wolverine in Greatest Battles with the green foil. Pretty sharp. All right, Jean Grey on the front. Got Mojo. Wow, that is a weird looking artwork on that one. Awesome. And Silver Samurai. Works good with the actual silver foil, though. That's pretty sweet. Greatest Battles here. So Wolverine beating up on the Sentinels. So I don't know how many battle cards there are, but we pulled quite a few of these things at this point here. And then we got Nimrod here on the green foil. And then what do we have here? Oh, it's one of the puzzle pieces. So this is the puzzle piece of Wolverine. I think that goes right at the middle of the top right there. So number 2 of 9. So at least we can say we got one. I don't know if you're supposed to get one per box or not, but at least we got one of them here. And it's actually, you know, the guy who's on the front of the box. So pretty sharp. Awesome. All right, so this pack plus 2 more to go here. So we got X-23, Iceman, not to be confused with Top Gun. And then Logan himself. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what other foil varieties it comes in, but it looks good on the silver. I know the green for sure, but pretty cool. Team affiliations. So we got Secret Defenders, Wolverine, Darkhawk. Is that Nomad? Nomad, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Woman. So, all right. Oh, this one's pretty sweet because it's like black and white on the aliases here. So Death. Yeah, that's a good name for him considering he is hard to kill. And this one, I don't know what this is. We haven't seen this yet. So Omega Red on the, what's this say? Ultra something? Ultra abilities. There we go. Hard to make out with all the foil here. So apparently this is a part of the 31 cards that make up this subset, but pretty sharp card, I gotta say, with all the extra foil and everything going on there. So that's the first one we got of that. See if we can't get one more numbered card out of here. Let's see. So Wolverine himself, so as we haven't seen him already here. There's Colossus, that's a different looking one there. The one off the back, ooh, Elektra, that's pretty sharp. Who I've heard is supposed to be in the new movie coming out. Colossus, got aliases here. The Hand of God, another name he's known by here. And it looks like we got a red foil coming up here. Gorgon here on the green. And then we have, who's that, Storm? Storm on the red foil variety on this set here. So that's our first one we got out of the red. Oh, and this one's numbered. 26 out of 74. So that, it's our lowest numbered card. I don't know if it's one of the base versions. I'm not sure if that makes it more sought after or not, but pretty darn sharp. And you know what? I'm a moron. I just realized this actually is autographed by the artist right here in the middle. It honestly just blended in with the card at first, or I thought it was part of the lightning, but I'm stupid. And yes, that is definitely an autograph on there. So that is a pretty good hit right there. So let's see who is actually the one that autographed it here. So card art front, Crystal Faye. And yeah, that is her autograph as well there. So that is a really good hit. Awesome. Very popular character too, with obviously being part of X-Men. So good one. All right, last pack. Let's hope for something else awesome in there. I pulled an artist autograph on the last pack there right before this. So well, let's see if we can't top it here on the end. I don't know. Looks like there's a medallion card at least, but I don't know if there's anything crazier here. Banshee. There we got Cyclops. X-23 again here on the back end. And then another X-23, one of the inserts here. And who do we have this time? The Hand. I gotta say, that character does not ring a bell to me. But interesting outfit nonetheless. And then here we have another X-23, and this time it is on the green foil. So I think that's the first one we've got out of the green for that particular subset. So I gotta say, we pulled some pretty good stuff out of this box. Let's run it back here and go over some of the bigger hits. So I gotta say, I'm impressed. We got some pretty decent hits out of this particular box here. So some of the kind of more not as notable ones, but still hits, are going to be, we got the clear acetate here of that Polaris card from the EX Century here. which is a pretty sharp looking one. We got one of the puzzle pieces out of the 9, the Wolverine one, which is kind of fun. We did get an Ultra Abilities here from Omega Red on this particular subset here. And then our biggest hits we would have got out of this would have been the 2 numbered cards, actually 3 numbered cards, but one's an artist autograph here as well. So we did get the Daredevil here on the Platinum Medallion, so 007 out of 100. We did get Sabretooth here on the Gold Medallion, which is out of 200. And then last but not least, we did pull the artist autograph card here on the red foil of Storm, autographed by Crystal Faye here. So it's number 26 out of 74. So all in all, I gotta say, not a bad break. You get a little bit of everything in here, lots of different inserts and subsets to kind of chase on this kind of stuff. Different foil varieties, a little bit of everything here, but I'm not complaining. So let me know your thoughts, any questions you have, and if I'm probably not hanging on to most of these cards here, so if you're looking for anything that you liked out of this particular box, they'll probably be up on my store on eBay, so be sure to check that out there as well. But and if you are not a subscriber to the channel, be sure that you do subscribe and leave a like on the video. Let me know your thoughts. As always, appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time.
Ultimate Pack Cracking.